on the dot. Stepping on that walk.
What's up, boys? See where I'm at? See, I'm in nature right now. Sun is looking lovely today. Sun is looking lovely. The weather's nice. The energy's nice. And the sun is looking nice, man. So, beautiful morning for y'all to get outside, meditate, get in tune with yourself, and just relax and enjoy everything that you feel. I just got out of a meditation, and I just wanted to talk to y'all for a little bit, just put y'all on a little bit. So for those of y'all that's trying to get in tune with yourselves, and you trying to get in tune with yourself a little faster, and you just trying to, really tap in and really just connect with yourself as fast as you can, and really just find out who you truly are, and really just tap in with your higher self. About to put y'all on. So the first thing you gotta do, really, I recommend, you really just gotta get off social media. That's just straight up like that. And the reason for that is just because social media, it takes so much time out of your hands, so much time that you could be placing towards yourself, so much time that you could be placing towards finding out who you are, finding out what you like. When you're on social media, all you're doing is looking at other people's lives. All you're doing is looking at other people's opinions. All you're doing is looking at what the Matrix has to put in front of you, the distractions for you. You know what I'm saying? Even sports. Sports is a distraction. I love sports. I love basketball. I love football. You know what I'm saying? But they're distractions from you connected to yourself. Straight like that. All these Netflix, Hulu shows, they're all just distractions from you connected to yourself, put in front of you so that you can't connect with yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're really just trying to connect with yourself faster, I really do recommend getting off social media for like a good 2-3 months. Just the time that you would usually spend on social media, spend that time with yourself. Spend that time doing things that you like, finding out what you like. Find out what makes you happy. Pay attention to how you feel. When you're doing certain things, pay attention to how you feel. And when you're off social media and not in anybody's business, not worried about people, you're a lot more attached to yourself. And whenever you come out here to meditate, it's just going to feel even better. You're going to start to really open up to yourself, and, your higher self is really going to be there for you. More positivity that you're looking for, it's going to be more available for you. Next thing, second thing is, if you're really trying to be positive, if you're really trying to reach your higher self, you're really trying to find out your true self, you got to tell yourself that. You got to tell your brain what you want. You feel what I'm saying? Your brain is powerful. Your brain's going to open up new ways of thinking once you tell yourself that you're trying to tap in with yourself. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're an athlete. I don't care if you're the hoodest nigga. I don't care if you're from the streets. I don't care who you are, man. I seen the streetest niggas turn spiritual. You feel me? I seen the most streetest niggas, the most hood niggas. I've seen them turn to their true self. I've seen them turn completely positive. You know what I'm saying? So literally tell yourself, bro. Tell yourself you're trying to tap in with yourself. Tell yourself you're trying to reach your higher self. Tell yourself you're trying to see your true self. And your brain's going to open up new paths of thinking for you. You're going to start thinking differently. You're going to start thinking towards what to do towards, unlocking your true self. A lot of you guys are not realizing how stuck in a low vibrational thoughts you're in, because you don't open up your thoughts. You don't open up your mind. Your mind is trapped. You only think one way. So, you're not going to be open. Your mind's not going to be open-minded. You're not going to be open to things because you don't tell yourself the things that you really want. You don't tell yourself the positive things that you want for yourself. Tell yourself that you want to open up your mind. Tell yourself that you want to reach your true self. And really believe that. And really believe that you can do it. And then it'll start unlocking for you. I promise that. All right? And then when you start to actually, get in tune with yourself, you really do realize how low vibrational you was actually thinking. You really do realize how, how you was just thinking like everybody else, and you're going to really feel proud of yourself for actually just breaking that shell, breaking that box of low vibrational thinking, you know? Third thing I would say, start doing more positive things. I can't fucking talk. Start doing more positive things, you know? Start looking at the good things in life. Start appreciate the good things around you. You feel what I'm saying? You know? Stop taking everything for granted. Start being more appreciative. Start showing more ambition. Start showing more real love. You know? That natural positivity that you're giving off, you're just going to give it right back to yourself. You know? Because you're going to attract exactly what you want. You're a negative-ass person, you're going to attract negativity. Feel what I'm saying? You're a positive person, you're a cool person. You don't even have to be woke. But just being a positive person, you're going to attract positivity to your life. You know what I'm saying? It's just shit like that, you know? Start saying thank you to people. Start saying I appreciate you, you know? Start letting niggas know how you really feel about them, you know? A lot of y'all hang out with your boys all the time and never really show love to them, you know? Some of y'all really don't show love to your parents for the things that they done to you, things that they sacrificed for you, you know? You ain't gotta agree with what everyone gotta say. You ain't gotta agree with everyone's opinion, you know? You ain't gotta agree with everyone, be cool with everyone all the time, but really appreciate the things that people have done for you, you know, in the time of your life, you know? At the end of the day, they made you who you were. No matter what time of your life it was, they made you who you were. Feel what I'm saying? So really start to show love, really start to show positivity, spread positivity, you're gonna get it right back. You know what I'm saying? It's harder to show love and positivity. It's way easier to be negative and down and low vibrational. That's what this world is meant for you to do, to be negative, low vibrational. It's very easy to do that. It's very easy to hate on social media. It's very easy to throw some hate at someone, you know, hop in the comments and talk shit. You know what I'm saying? But what does that tell about yourself? It tells you about yourself that you ain't shit, that you low vibrational. The fact that you gotta hate on another person, like, there's no need for that at all. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's a celebrity or anything. Celebrities are real people. Y'all be acting like they not. Y'all be acting like celebrities, you know, they not regular ass people like you and I, you know? Next thing I want you to do, if you want to try to tap in with yourself and reach your higher self faster, I want you to start looking at everybody like they're equal. You know, stop putting certain people on a pedestal. Like I said, celebrities, they no bigger than me. No celebrity's bigger than me. You know, no celebrity's bigger than you. We're all one. We're all one. We all for each other here. You feel what I'm saying? So stop putting celebrities over yourself. Stop valuing the opinions of a celebrity. Stop valuing the lifestyles of the celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Y'all value their lifestyle, the things that they do. If y'all want that lifestyle, start following the things that they do. You know, start putting yourself in positions to have a lifestyle like that instead of just idolizing what they do with their life and everything like that. Who cares? But they already made it. Of course they're gonna show it off and show around to the people. You know what I'm saying? They already made it. Of course they could do that. You know? And then y'all put them on a pedestal. It's like, wow, you know, that's so amazing. You know, they're so, like, they're regular ass people though. You feel what I'm saying? Stop putting people around you on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying? You a motherfucking grown-ass man, grown-ass woman. Why the hell you still looking at, you know, certain teachers or certain adults as they got some kind of, like, thing over you, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got nothing over me. Now, everybody got to talk to me with respect. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody I know, they got to talk to me with respect or else they cancel. They can't get a look from me talking to me with some disrespect, thinking like, you know, they could boss me around, you know. I don't even care if it's your boss. They talking bullshit to you? Nah, I really don't care, you know. You got to have standards for yourself. You got to have, you know, pride for yourself. Nobody could just talk to you how they want. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could just look at you how they want. Nobody could just, you know, do the things, step all over you. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody should be doing that, you know? So if you want to raise your vibration and raise your consciousness, tap into your true self, you know, just stop letting people, you know, look at you like you ain't shit. You know, stop letting people think like, you know, you ain't shit, basically, you know? And what that really means is just like, you know, I don't care if it's a female. I don't care if it's your best friend. I don't care if it's your mother. I don't care if it's your father. I don't care if it's your cousin. I don't care if it's your boss. I don't care. If they talking to you with some disrespect, check them. Like, yo, you ain't finna talk to me like that, my nigga. Who you think you are? Straight like that. They have to realize who they're talking to. They have to realize that you're not gonna play with. And it's not some shit like you better fight them, you know, but just respect. They shouldn't be raising your voice at you. It's just, you know, it's just common respect. And some of y'all don't have that for yourself. Some of y'all let people just talk all over you, talk shit about you, talk about you all day, say whatever to your face, and you don't do nothing about it. You know, you just brush it off like it's nothing. But nah, man, that shit ain't nothing. You know, that shit's your respect, your pride, bro. You just let niggas eat that shit up just like it's nothing. Don't let niggas do that to you, bro. Next, I would definitely tell y'all, eat the right foods. You know what I'm saying? Eat the right foods. You know, if you're eating fast food, but you're not gonna be able to tap in with your true self that easily, you might not be able to at all. Because honestly, like, that food isn't really for you. That food is not for anyone. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. What's gonna happen to a dog if you keep feeding the dog the wrong foods? The dog dies, right? You know what I'm saying? So you're just killing your insides. You're killing your energy when you eat that bad food. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to tap in with yourself. So I would say, just, if it's hard for you, start slow, bro. Just stop going to McDonald's, bro. Stop going to Wendy's. Stop going to these fast food places. You know, stop going to the terrible fast food places at first, and then work your way to stop going to fast food places at all, and then just stop eating out. You know, learn how to just eat shit that's in your crib. Learn how to eat, you know, good food for yourself. You know, eat more vegetables, eat more salad, eat more plant-based food, eat more natural food. Y'all should be eating lots of fruits. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason you shouldn't be eating fruits, you know? If you're going to choose a bag of chips over some grapes, you're wildin'. If you're going to choose motherfucking, you know, brownies or cookies over an apple or a banana or anything like that, you're wildin', bro. Like, that food is really good for you. It's like very good for you, you know what I'm saying? And the more you eat it, the better it is, honestly. You know? I love eating fruits. I love eating vegetables, you know what I'm saying? I love that shit on my plate, you know? Whole plate full of broccoli. I love that shit, you know? And try to, you know, if you can, if you really trying to tap in, don't eat no meat. You feel what I'm saying? I still eat meat and shit like that, you know? I'm trying to work on it, trying to eat it. I eat it at moderation. I really try to eat it, you know, not much and shit like that. But I'm cautious of how much meat I eat. I don't eat as much meat as I used to eat, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about meat is, why people, you know, always tell you don't be eating meat, is because like energy never dies. So, you know, that energy that animal, that chicken, you know, all these animals that they felt when, you know how you feel when real fear and you're terrified, you know how you feel? That's terrible energy, you know? That energy is like terrible, you know, your mind is blocked. You know, you're just in complete fear. And that's literally what the animals feel when they're about to get their heads chopped off. You know, that's why when they get killed, shit like that, that's what they feel. So that energy is locked in them once, like, that's that energy that they died with. And that's that energy that they're processed with. You know what I'm saying? And then we're all eating that energy. So that energy is within us now. And then that energy ends up blocking us from meditating. It blocks us from connecting with the sun. It blocks us from connecting with ourselves, you know? That's why sometimes when you eat meat, sometimes you don't even be feeling good. Or you feel real, like, weird. Like, you don't be feeling that good when you eat a bunch of meat. You know what I'm saying? That's that energy in it. So, you know, I eat meat at very moderation. I really don't eat it that much. You know, I really keep track of, you know, how much I eat meat in a week. You know, maybe one day out of the week you'll see me eat a lot of meat, and that's it. And that's if one day, you know, I cut down. You know, I eat meat for like one meal a day. That's really it. You know, but try not to eat meat. If you do, eat it in moderation. Try to cut that shit down. Eat more greens. Eat more vegetables. I promise you, you'll be straight off it. You'll be straight. I deadass eat like 2 meals a day, and I'm straight. 2, 3, maybe three. But I dare eat 2 meals a day. And the first meal don't even be a really big one. You know what I'm saying? I eat probably for lunch, you know. It don't even really be a big meal type shit. My bigger meals be dinner, but you know what I'm saying? So it's very possible for you to just be healthy, feel strong, and be chilling without eating so much. Like, it's very possible. Just eat the better foods, and you know you'll feel like you could tap in with yourself more. You'll have more higher energy, and you'll have a clear spiritual body. You know what I'm saying? The energy in your spiritual body won't be as toxic. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a few things that y'all should just do if y'all really trying to tap in with yourself a little faster. Another thing, like I said, you could always, you know, just chill with yourself a lot more. You know, don't be around so many people. Don't be around so many different energies and shit like that. You know, I found out today that, like, you know, there's such thing as energy bubbles. So that basically means, like, when you hop in a car with a bunch of guys, that's an energy bubble created. You know, like when you're in the car by yourself, you know, it's definitely a different vibe in the air than when you're in the car with like 2, 3, 4 more people. You know, it's energy bubbles. Everyone's energy is processed into the bubble of the car. You know, and when the windows is up and all that shit, the energy's trapped. So it's like really the energy that's in the room. And then, you know, if there's just like one like bad energy, like a parasite energy in someone, you could feel that shit in the room. You know. And that shit could really fuck with your energy. It could start to fuck up the energy in the room, start to fuck up everything, you know, until that energy is either gone or till it's like refreshed. Like, you know, he starts to get that energy out himself, you know, through, you know, enjoyment, maybe conversation, you know, listening to music type shit. Listening to music changes the energy frequency too. But yeah, when you're in the energy bubble with your friends and shit like that, you could be taking care of yourself, and simply just being in the car next to them, bro, could fuck with your energy, could fuck with your brain. You know what I'm saying? Just simply being in a car, you know what I mean? Like, you don't even got to be talking or nothing, you know? So that's what I'm saying. Like, if y'all really want to tap into yourself faster and really just see your true self, bro, and you've never felt it before and you never really had your spiritual awakening like that, you know, I really do recommend, bro, take some time for yourself. Like, you know, what's the rush to hang out with everybody for? Like, everybody's still gonna be there 2, 3 months later, you know, like, everybody's still gonna be your boy, you know, everybody's still gonna be cool with you, you know. So you can't take time for yourself, bro. You know, you really not a man if you really gotta be with your boys all the time. That's how I feel. Like, you're just not a man if you can't, like, be on your own. You know, you're not really a man if, like, you know, you just always looking to hang out with your guys, you know, and like, you can't spend time with yourself and have a good time and have good energy, you know. That's just how I feel. So that's just some things y'all should do to really just, like, you know, tap in with yourself faster, to find out who you truly are, and to recognize your higher self faster, you know. Y'all should really get on that. Get in the sun, man. The sun is very powerful, you know. And for everybody that's in New York or me, it's probably gonna be a little bit harder for y'all to, you know, really tap in, because look at the trees and shit behind me, you know. Like, look at the grass and shit. It's covered in snow. So, like, the natural, like, energy that's in the air, that's usually in the air, is gone right now. It's not existent. The real energy is really just the, you know, the air, but not really like fresh air from the leaves and the, you know what I'm saying? And just the sun. And that's really all the energy that's really is for you to really just connect with. And then, you know, there isn't much to really connect with after that. But if you're in a nicer state, you know, you're down south, you know, it should still be all right there. I don't really know how it looks. I know y'all ain't got snow, so, you know, you still got grass and shit like that. But yeah, y'all got an advantage. You know, you can connect with yourself a lot better. But it's still possible. You know, I still connect with myself. You know, you just gotta stay strong, stay on your shit, and take care of yourself, bro. Protect yourself and pay attention to yourself. Really, you know, that's really it. that being said, bro, I appreciate all y'all that's been watching me. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, and y'all boys is the ones. Y'all boys is the chosen ones, and we gonna make it, bro. Y'all the chosen ones. All right. Oh, real quick, for those of y'all that don't know what the chosen ones means, I just be saying it because I really don't think y'all know. But if you don't know what it means, bro, chosen ones is basically the ones chosen in this matrix to wake up. The ones chosen in this matrix to have their spiritual awakening. The ones chosen in this matrix to be different than the bots around you. You know? The ones chosen to really, you know, just be elite amongst everything else, bro. Whatever you want to call them, bots, programmed, you know, the dark energies, whatever you want to call the rest of them, you know. I really could care less about them. I care about you, the chosen one. You feel what I'm saying? You the chosen one. All right? So that being said, bro, I'm going to catch y'all.